One of the ways that you're going to be getting work over the next few weeks, especially as we become more remote in the current climate, is via video conference and video call. So I wanted to give you the opportunity today to do this to the optimum of your ability, basically, and give you some real key tips on how to do a good video conference call. Number one, find the lens. You need to be making eye contact with the lens rather than with the screen below you as you're looking at the faces. This is how you're going to make real contact with and connection with the people that you're speaking to. Now, most laptops, which I'm recording on right now, will have their lens at the top here. You can see where my finger is pointing. If I show you on this laptop here, again, there is the lens. And what you want to do is look into it and through it so that you're making absolute eye contact with the person that you're speaking to. Now, one of the things is that when they're speaking to you, you're going to be wanting to read them and understand their movements and stuff. So what I would do is put their image as close as you can to your camera on your laptop, so that then when you're looking down to them, your eye contact isn't shifting so much. There is a narrative around this. You will find that you can make allowances for it, but this is a really key way for you to make sure that you have eye contact and are connecting with your audience. The second thing is to make sure that you are framed right. So you need to get your framing good. I see a lot of this where people are filming and they've got the ceiling behind them. Look, my computer won't even do that. So you need to, or what they do, and this is the other thing, framing and background, or they film this way, which means that you can see all the rubbish that's going on in the background. You want to be presenting yourself in the best way that you can. So make sure that your eye level is about a third into the screen. And if you can, raise your laptop a little bit more. So I'm going to grab a book now that I have, and I put my laptop on the book. You're going to get wobbles now. Hang on. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. And you can see that that is already much better in terms of my framing. Okay. The third thing is lighting. If you are in a room and you have your back to the window, it is not going to be good for the people who are watching you. So I'm going to try and do this now. Some laptop cameras adjust really well, and this is one of them, but you'll see initially as I move the silhouette that I cause. So look, if I put my back to there, you can see the lighting isn't great. I have a light here, look. But if I was doing this in this room on its own, I would probably face the window and make sure that the light was with me. And you can see that that is much better already. So make sure your face is towards the light and not your back towards the light. And just make sure that you have everything that you need prepared, and make sure that you're making eye contact the whole time, and that you have got everything ready to be doing in clear points, because it's going to be even more important, especially as things start breaking up and we start all doing this, you know, as the internet isn't working or whatever, that you know what you want to achieve, you know what you want to get, the point you want to get across, and you know who you're speaking to, as always. So to summarize, make sure you find the lens on your computer and you talk directly into it. Number two, make sure you have framed yourself well and that there isn't rubbish in the background. And number three, get your lighting absolutely bob on. And hopefully then you will make the impact that you want to make with your potential new clients.